Okay, hey guys, I'm gonna be talking about how to implement tournament brackets into the website and also how to change the announcement bar. The reason why I'm doing this is because I think you guys are having a tournament bracket style surrounding, I think, Marvel versus DC, and the job of the website group right now is to currently implement that bracket style into the website. So I'll quickly show you guys how to do that alongside how to change the announcement bar. And yeah, so let's go start off. We're going to go to the website real quick. And there are two links that I want to be talking about. The first one is Squarespace, and then the second one is going to be Common Ninja. So what you guys have to go do is to create a Common Ninja account with your own personal account, and then afterwards we are going to create a new project. I can't make a new project right now since I already have one, but I named mine Test, and over here in Common Ninja you guys can have your own extensions and your own widgets. So we're going to be clicking on Test over here, and we're going to be exploring widgets, and over here we're going to be typing in bracket, and over here like it just has the free bracket maker. And I think one simple note that I just want to go talk about is the fact that you guys might have to make multiple accounts. Since this is not a free kind of website, you guys can only make two brackets, I think, and then afterwards you have to go make another account, another Common Ninja account, if you guys want to have more than two brackets. So if you guys can go talk about it, like how many brackets that you guys want to go do and who's going to do each bracket, is going to be a big help, because that's something that I didn't know at first when making this. So we're going to click on create an online bracket, and over here we're going to have this pop-up. It's going to ask you whether the tournament is a single elimination or a double elimination. And then what we are going to be doing is to add a tournament name over here, and we're just going to call it Test, and you can edit or add participants. So I'm just going to keep it for now, but right now I'm going to continue the editor. Again, you guys can just go change this to whatever characters you guys want to go add, and then afterwards continue the editor over here, and then you guys can go change the font and the feel of this bracket. So over here on the left hand side, you guys can go change the games, and you can also go add participants. So if you want to add another participant called participant 5, then we can have its seating or its ranking, and then you can also add a picture. So we can add like just anything that we want over here, and then just use your own media, or just find some things on Google for you to go upload. So pretty straightforward over here. And then you guys can also go add video, like URLs or websites that you possibly want to go add. An example of this is maybe you want to go add like a character and you want to add its information. So like any psychological information that you want to go add in, you guys can go put a website in, or a PDF folder or a PDF file that you want to go add. I think that would be a great idea. So we can also add another participant over here, and then we can go change the look and feel over here by changing its skin. So we can make it black, we can turn it to any color that we want, and also change the font. And so we can also change the background over here at the top hand side, and then just change it to, again, whatever you want. It's all up to you, all up to you guys. Whatever you guys feel like is going to be the nicest thing that will encourage viewers to keep looking. So when you guys are finally finished, we can also just go close over here and then save changes. So where would you like to assign your widget to? It's just a project that you made before, and I called it Test. So we're going to save changes over here, and then afterwards what we can go possibly do is start tournament. And we're going to get a pop-up over here, and it's going to tell you the warnings that you can't change the bracket type. So if you guys are going to start this tournament, you cannot add new participants or the game order, and to accept join requests. So if you guys need to add new participants, you might need to create a new bracket. And however, you are still able to announce winners and to update the game score and like whoever wins. So a way to see. So if you guys want to go select the winner, by the way, you guys can go click on the two participants that are going to be competing against each other, and then afterwards we are going to select the winner. For example, what if we want participant 1 to win? So we're going to click on that. But okay, I didn't after it started, so I have to go start the tournament, and then afterwards I can go click on participant 1, and he's gonna go face against participant 5. And so we are going to be able to save the changes again. And then something important, well, this is just a standalone thing. How are we going to be able to link this tournament bracket into the Squarespace account? Well, that's a good question. We are going to press on preview, or we're going to click beside preview, and to the left of preview is going to be add to website. So just click on this, and over here is just going to be a script. And what we're going to be doing is to copy. We're going to copy from either by just like getting the whole entire thing, or you can just click on that little icon on the top right. So click on that, it's gonna say copied, and then we go back to Squarespace. So we go back to Squarespace, and we are going to press edit on the top left corner, and then afterwards we are going to go, we have to go into the website or into the page that we want to go edit first. So I think you guys are going to be editing the March to Madness Summer 2023 page. So we're going to click on this. We are going to edit now, and we can add sections. So whatever you guys want to go add is really up to you. If you guys want a format, or you want to go find some inspiration, you guys can go back to the March to Madness Spring 2023, in which I did it, where I did the title first, and then I did some scrolling text at the bottom. I'll show you how to do that later on, but first is to link the bracket into Squarespace. So we're going to be adding section. We're going to add a blank section, but you guys can go choose whatever you want within this whole entire, just like the amount of choices that you guys have over here. So add a blank section, and then we're going to add block over here, and then afterwards there's going to be a code. We're going to click on the pencil and just remove hello world, and then we're just going to copy paste whatever we had in the bracket in the Common Ninja code. So don't be afraid if you guys see this embedded scripts. It just means that while you're editing this website, you are not allowed to actually see what is going on. So what you guys have to go do is to press save, press exit, and then afterwards what we're going to see is this bracket. And if you guys really want to see what the viewer sees, you guys can go into an incognito and just an incognito page, and then over here we're going to go to March to Madness Summer 2023, and you're going to see that this bracket works. So it's whatever you added over here in the Common Ninja. It will look exactly what you want, what it looks like in Common Ninja into Squarespace. So you guys can go back over here, and then you guys can go add whatever you really want, to be honest. If you want to add scrolling text, then it's really up to you. Anyways, well, what is the scrolling text that I'm talking about? The scrolling text that I'm talking about is when you go back to the Spring 2023 March to Madness, we have some quotes over here, but the scrolling text is this one. So it's just characters that like I added some images, and then afterwards I edited the names of the characters to make it look nicer and to make it look more intriguing to the audience. So you can add section over here, and I think what I did was to add people, and you guys can go do whatever you want. What I did was to add a section, and within people there's this small little thing that has just like format already. That's already been done for you, and you guys can just go edit the images and just go edit the names. If you guys don't want to go do that, that is completely okay, and you guys can go change it to whatever you want, to be honest with you. As long as it's safe for work and it's something that will be appealing to the website. So I'm going to just go remove this real quick, and that's pretty much it. That's how you link the bracket from Common Ninja into Squarespace. So we're going to exit out of this, and so the second and last thing that I want to be talking about right now is how to change the announcement bar. And the announcement bar is something that you see at the top over here. And I know I said before that you guys are not going to be doing this, but I realized that that the only thing that you guys are even doing in this website, unless you guys are adding more things to it, is basically this tournament bracket. And other than that, there's pretty much nothing else that you guys have to go change. But I think what Ali's making you guys do is to change the announcement bar. So I'll go show you how to go do that right now. It's extremely simple, and it only takes about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. So all you have to go do, log into the website again, and then afterwards you're going to go to marketing. When you go to marketing, there should be something called announcement bar, and over here you can click on announcement bar, and it just has everything over here. So I think Ali, during Friday night or maybe Saturday, I'm not really too sure, he's probably going to message you guys being like, hey, please update this announcement bar saying X thing. And you guys just have to go change the title of the Sandful episode and the movie that you're watching. And maybe the only thing that you guys have to go do is add the Q&A site, and as well as possibly doing CCCP or the anime didactic. So whatever she says to you, just make sure that you add here in the announcement bar. You can just go change it to whatever you want over here, and yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. So if you guys have any questions with this, please message me, and yeah,